Even though Maryland schools were not totally surprised by the affirmative action ruling, they're concerned about what it could mean going forward. A local affirmative action law expert is also adding to the conversation, along with Maryland Governor Wes Moore. The governor made his comments on the Supreme Court decision during a community event in West Baltimore.
I think the Supreme Court's decision was the wrong one. Where we have a society where the Constitution is really supposed to be a living document that opens up opportunities, but we continually are seeing from this court that they're using the Constitution to pull them back.
Towson was among the state's public universities quick to react to the historic Supreme Court ruling. In a statement, the interim president said, "Today's Supreme Court decision does not impact TU's admissions practices. With a student population that increasingly reflects Maryland's diverse population, we recognize that diversity and inclusion are not to be feared, but to be celebrated as a source of strength." Towson is one of a dozen schools in the University System of Maryland. This afternoon, the University System of Maryland chancellor said, "Our universities have been preparing for this ruling for some time and are examining their admissions policies and practices to determine whether any need to be adjusted. We're Maryland's public system of higher education. We serve the people of Maryland, all of them, and the Supreme Court's ruling today will not inhibit our ability to do just that."
The court put the final nail in the coffin of affirmative action.
There was more of a direct response from University of Baltimore law professor F. Michael Higginbotham, who's also an expert on constitutional law, race law, and affirmative action. He calls the ruling a sad day in Supreme Court history. He went on to say it's a ruling that parents of college-bound students need to be aware of.
Parents should be very careful to make sure that the school is receptive to all Americans, irrespective of how they look or what their ethnicity is. And that is reflected by a diverse student body.
Morgan State and the University of Maryland College Park also issued statements in reaction to the Supreme Court decision. Now you can read the responses from a number of other educational and political leaders. They're on our WBAL TV 11 News app. Live in the 11 Newsroom, Tim Tootin, WBAL TV 11 News.